Sanbonani Kamala Sihle, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna be talking about what I was thinking. I had these ideas, you know, like, but the problem is we need to be working together with our government on this one. Like, you can watch in my previous video where I say we need to write the history that our kids will be proud of. So it's still part of it, but it's an extension of something different. So the importance of getting rid of crime in our communities and getting hold of our businesses in our communities. I want to show you the dynamics, like the change it can bring into our community, the perspective it can, the light, the shine it can bring to our community in just a matter of 5 years. In just a short period of time, it can give a light that we've never seen in our community. So we can bring that light to the light of our kids. So let's get right to it. So as I was saying, if we were the ones, we are the ones having like the economy in our township and in the CBD, in the Johannesburg CBD. Let me show you the bright side. We would be, I think we should be, not we would be, we should be working our town 24/7. Keep our lights on 24/7. Look what I mean with that. Countries like China, even at night, it's like it's during the day because of its lighting and people are working. Yeah, everything is doing, the shops are open. Some shops were open 24 hours, which open opportunities for other workers to be working night shifts and other workers to be working night and day shifts. So that thing will make us thrive if we start maybe to make our town safe and occupy those businesses. Occupy them 24 hours, even when you at town at night. I used to work at Adidas in Pretoria, Forest Hills, that mall. So when I I, I got here from, I woke up at 4 a.m., went out by 5 a.m., then we'll get there by 7:30 to 8 a.m. So it was very far. I would ride like three taxis. So when I would ride like three taxis, when we knock off at 8 p.m., because that mall is you know it closes. The stores close at 8. Some open. The at night the other people, they're starting to shop. White people are coming to the shops. Other people are doing ice skating. I was like, what the? People are at the mall at night like this, like it's during the day. This is nice, Mos. So I knock off at 8 p.m. Then came back. Then taxi came back. I was in town at 11 p.m. Was waiting for a taxi. It was I had to walk from MTN to Carlton at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. I was like, oh. And it's not safe. That's what I'm telling you. The other disadvantages of our town being unsafe. I ended up like had to leave the job because of, I was mugged with a knife at night. So I was like, I don't want to die for the job. I want the job, but I'm not willing to die for it. So I had to leave the job. So let's go back to the main point of what I was trying to like like say to the people. I'm trying to say we need to make our town safe so it can work 24/7. If our town was safe 24/7, I wouldn't mind to sacrifice myself for that period of time to accumulate money so I can open my things, because of some of people, some of young people want this job so they can have those temporary income so they can fund what they are looking for. Because of I was looking to fund my businesses, I was looking to fund my skill. I had skill which is trading, so I had to fund my trading skill, but I couldn't do it. I was heartbroken that I led a job but I wouldn't lead my life. It was a no-brainer for me. So what I'm going to, if we make our town safe and we work 24 hours, when someone is coming from a town in 10 p.m., from working from Pretoria or wherever he's working, would come and shop in town, buy some groceries, buy something, and get back in the hood safely. But we can't do that because of everything is, we can't even run the economy because of the crime. We should be running the economy day and night. That's where everybody will be employed. That's where everybody would be making money, so they cannot be marking other people. There will be opportunities left, right, and center. At night, we are working, factories are working at night. They are, if they are cleaning at night for people who will be working it during the day, just to meet the regulation, so that people working in the day, they work effectively, they focus on processing the whatever they are doing. At night, those are preparing, so that everybody works effectively so we can produce, because we want to produce. We have things we can learn from. YouTube, I have a YouTube. I can learn any skill. I'm not stupid. I can learn any skill. So as I'm making mine, I'll be learning how to make things like soap, how to make things like what, so I can make things that can benefit my people, that can profit from my people. So in those puzzle shop, we can have our own soaps. Like if our spaza shop will be filled with our own things that are owned by black people, you know not these things we don't understand. Black owned everything around the shop, the bread. Tiger brand, I made a video when we were listening to Tiger to Katlego, what Tiger Brands did. Tiger Brand, if you don't know, is the big company, one of the biggest company in South Africa, that's owned by the richest man in Africa, that's sells, things like your oats, your your whatever, what's this, your in your bread and your paloni. Most of, like, everything retailer is sold by Tiger Brands. And you got that story. If you didn't get it, go to my video when I was reviewing citizen concern in my channel. You'll understand. So now we can only regulate our thing, follow the process, the right process of making process, and making it regulated so it can be sold amongst our people. And we have kunobungoma, we have ubungoma in South Africa, but our clothes are made by Indians. How come is that? We need to own those. Is make not and one of the thing, we are the customers of this thing. We are the customers of this thing. We are the culture. It's gonna be embedded in us forever. If it's our culture, we should hold the money of it. Why should other people hold the money of something that's our culture? Something we're gonna, meaning our culture will depend on you. Think about it, my people. Let's think about it. we need to take care of, we need to teach our people how to sew. How to sew. Those who sew, put them in the, if you have people who sew in your community, put them in one room. If you have people who wanna learn, you know, June 16, 2025, they're gonna meet people like them who wanna do that. Put them in one room, then they're gonna be sewing all these into zobungoma, everything yobungoma, everything, like things that are our things. I'm a bit. We should be making those things. We will forever be buying these things as long as there's ubungoma, there's our culture, and ubungoma ngebkhambe, our culture will never go. We'll always be embracing our culture. So we should be owning that market. Why are we not owning the market? That's my biggest problem. So if it's my biggest problem, I know it's everybody's problem. Lapo we would have our people, our CPF patrolling Sibafanda, and